reason why they call Ayatollah. Do you even know what it means, Ayatollah?
Yeah, the science of Allah. I know what Ayatollah means.
No, Ayatollah. Yeah, right. And you understand that they are creating a false god in Khamenei.
No, they are not. They are not. It's none of your business. This is the is that why you attack them? Is that why a Jewish state attacked Iran because you care about sectarianism? Is that why you attack them? Stay on the damn topic. Stay on the topic. Stay on the topic. The topic right now is that there's an order for evacuation. As we speak right now, there is an order for evacuation. Leave Tel Aviv immediately. Leave Haifa immediately. Jerusalem is no longer safe. There's an order for evacuation. The boats are coming to the ports of Haifa. All of you get back on the boat and go back to Europe. The boats are coming. The boats are coming. Oh, I'm anti-Semitic and you are unaliving children. I am anti-Semitic and you unaliving children. You call me anti-Semitic and you unalive 60,000 people in Gaza. This is the rules. It's a facade. I am anti-Semitic and you unaliving 60,000 children across the region. I am anti-Semitic and you unaliving between the number in Gaza could be as high as 300,000 and you call me anti-Semitic.
Didn't you just say Iran killed kids?
No. You call me anti-Semitic and you have blood on your hands. You call me anti-Semitic. You are the one unaliving children. It's not me.
You are a hypocrite and you are hating us just to
I don't call me whatever you want. I live here. I'm not. Listen, Amir, listen. Amir, exactly. Amir, listen to this carefully. I'm not in the same shackles as. I need to let me finish. Drama queen. I'm the last person that does drama. Oh, let's go, Iran. See, Iran is coming. Hide your children, hide your mothers and your fathers. Get on the boat and leave Israel immediately. Leave with immediate effect. Yes, Europe. Should I say it again?
Okay. Why Europe?
Because that's where you're from.
From Europe?
Yes.
What about people from USA, Morocco, from Ethiopia? All of them should go back?
Yes.
Sir, my DNA say that I'm from Nigeria. Can I come back and take you home?
Come here and let's go and have some. Let's go to the bush and fight, so you can know what's up.
I just give you a military secret. You know that in the rockets we put a circumcision from little kids. So now this land is not allowed to any Muslim to live because there is a Jewish skin there. You know that.
I don't.
Literally, Iran.
Say whatever you want.
Literally, Iran is now forbidden to live for any true Muslim, by the way.
This is a joke. Okay. Now, Saf, do you know that Amir is in love with me?
I don't give a shit. Go to Tinder.
Yeah. Okay, so Saf, listen. The people in Iran, they are crying for help for 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
They are crying for help. They don't want the Islamic regime. Yeah. They don't want.
The last thing they want is a Yahud to help them. The last thing the Iranian people want is a Yahud to assume the position of helper.
By the way, the new rocket we're going to have is going to have holy water blessed by a rabbi. Therefore, no mosque is allowed to be built in Tehran. Read the Shia Surah. Don't fuck with us, okay? 9:16.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And it's funny that the Syrians are supporting you guys and the Jordanians are supporting. And somebody come up to ask me to advocate for Jordan and Syria. Are you okay? Advocate for Jordan and Syria. These two countries participated in this operation against Iran. And the reason this is happening is because of the sellouts in the Middle East. The Arab countries are ganging up together and destroying each other. And this is why they're giving you an upper hand. I don't care about Jordan. I don't care about Syria.
There is a new management in the Middle East, my friend. New management, and you can come in and kiss our big mezuzah that we put in the entrance of Jordan, and you can also work under us if you want. When do you come working for us?
Wait. Can you give me a verse from the Bible? Because I think you're a Muslim. You talk like a Muslim. You act like a Muslim. And I'm not talking about Muslim, the moderate one. We love the moderate Muslim. We live with them.
They clearly don't like the Muslims.
We have 2 million Muslim people inside Israel. I work with them.
The difference, Shiri, the difference between me and most other people is that I don't have the same Look at my hands. There's no chains here anymore. Look at my hand. You see, this is why I'm at liberty to say whatever I want. When I speak, everything you want to hear, I tell you. I'm not bound by any rules. I'm not limited to anything. I'm not afraid of losing any job from a Yahoo factory. So that is why I say whatever I want. Because you hate the Christians as well. You don't like us. You don't like us. So why should I be afraid of you? 109 countries you were kicked out of. You.
Okay. Verse from the Bible. Go.
Verse for the Bible. What does that mean? Are we now in a theological class?
Christian?
Listen, Sam.
I guess they ran out of points.
I don't know. I'm running out of points. This is crazy at this point. I'm smashing you guys every time you bring points. Every single time.
We are now, listen, Sam. We are already for 2 years beating your imaginary game. You tell us like
Imaginary game. I'm not the one living in the shelter. Imaginary game. Right now, Jordan is building tents. Jordan is building tents for Zionists to move, and Jordan is now building tents for Zionists. Shiri, they are building tents for you in Jordan to help you. Your friends in Jordan are now building tents for you.
Listen, Jordan can do whatever they want. I'm telling you. You are here for 2 years telling us Gaza will win you. Hamas will win you. Hezbollah, less leg, massive attack. You are full of shit for 2 years. Now,
I don't want to listen to you guys anymore. It's a waste of time. At the end of the day, I want to use this platform. The message is for those African brothers and sisters, Christians and Muslims listening to this. These are the people you're dealing with. I want you to hear this loud and clear. I'm not here to sim for anybody. In fact, I don't claim any alliances to anybody. I've said from the beginning that my point is clear. I see what is going on in Gaza, and I can relate to that because this is what they did to us in Africa. That is number one. Secondly, these guys are not your friend. Do not base your argument on religion. Don't base it on biblical basis. What is going on is a tragedy. These guys took more than 60,000 casualties in Gaza. What do you think they will do to you in Nigeria? What do you think they will do to you in Ghana? What do you think they will do to you in Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast? These guys will never like you, no matter how much you sing for them. The reality is that these guys will go around and create carnage. And for those of you from Syria that are celebrating and saying Iran is not democratic, wait until Israel is done with Iran and they come back for you. They have already made your government in Damascus a lame duck. And Jordan, by the way, is participating. So that when Israel finally decides to go for Jordan, everybody will fold their hands and wash. I'm not supposed to pander to anybody. I say whatever I want to say. Some of these Arab countries are now in cahoots with Israel to attack each other. So this is what I want you guys to understand. These are the people you are dealing with. And the Iranians are now exposing them. And this is why they are, listen to their narrative. They say Israel, it's not Israel that Iran wants to attack, it's the United States. They'll go ahead and tell you that their war is against, that they want to blow up Mecca and Medina. The reason they are doing that is because they are doing that to win the sympathy of people in the region. You launched the war of aggression. It's not Iran.
You cooked them, Sav.
I don't have to listen to anything. Gone are the days, enough. You started this war. In retrospect, is this the right thing? Why did you do it? Why did you attack Iran? Why? I'm asking you. I am pained by the fact that you have plunged the world into another world war. World War I, World War II. You guys start every major conflict in the world.
Sav, you hate Israel so much that you just called for Iran to nuke Israel when you know that Syria, Jordan, Lebanon, your precious Gaza are going to be affected.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I never said that.
It's recorded.
You can record all you want, but I never said that. And even if I said that,
you said that.
Hold on, I never said that. I never said that. But
Take it back.
no, I'm not going to take anything back. I said what I said. I never said to nuke Gaza or any other country. I said
You
if
said to nuke Israel, which means that the fallout would reach Gaza, Lebanon.
all of that is academic.
Excuse me?
All of that.
So you're okay with Iran nuking Israel?
So somebody called Syrian Cat just messaged me to stop talking about Syria because I don't know what I want to double down on what I said. The Syrian intelligence and the Syrian, I don't owe you guys anything. Do you understand? Do you understand? Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't owe you guys anything. Syria is in cahoot with the Yahud. You guys open your airspace and attack Iran. And I see all of you from Syria on your spaces talking about Iran is not democratic. You guys, and some of you don't support Israel, by the way, but some of you do. So don't come and message me anywhere and tell me about that. Should I say it again? Syria and Jordan are in this operation against Iran with Israel. Syria is helping Israel to attack Iran. Should I say it again? Don't come and message me anywhere. If you want, you can come up.
Stop. You know what the best thing about Israel is?
Mhm.
That 100,000 Israelis are stuck abroad, and all of them want to come back home to a war zone.
Mhm.
Does this tell you something?
What is she talking about? Is she not looking at the airport while they're fleeing?
We have
You not seen the videos of the boats of you guys fleeing? Have you not seen the airports?
and boats
Girl, be so for real.
bring back our citizens.
Also, stop all this nonsense.
How amazing are Israelis? We don't run away from
No,
our
I can show you right now. They are running to France.
Yes, please.
They are running abroad to France. They are running to Belgium. They are running away. They are running away in the middle of the night, jumping on the boat to Cyprus. They are running away. Did you see that?
I literally just posted a video on my account of an El Al plane that is reaching Israel right now saying, "Welcome home. Sorry it took us so long. We just opened the sky for rescue planes."
They're coming as cannon fodder. They want to be used as human shield.
That are abroad, Sav.
They want to be used as human shield and cannon fodder.
We're not running away. We're not running away from our country.
But you know what Iran can do, right?
Did you not see the video of them crying? Saying they were running away from a war zone?
Here and lie, Sav.
You know what can happen to you guys?
Would you like to see where they're targeting?
Where are they targeting? You mean Iran?
Where Iran is targeting Israelis. Yeah.
Where are they targeting in Israel?
Bring it right up.
Just say it. I can hear you. Say where they're targeting.
No, I'll show it to you.
Is it hospitals? Is it schools? It's fair game.
But Jewish Queen, you already said.
Fair game.
it's recorded.
Hold on, I have a question. Can I ask her a question, Sav? I want to ask a question for Jewish Queen.
What is this?
Jewish
what is
Queen.
this? What is this? Where are the targets? Where's the military base?
I can't hear what she's saying. Jewish Queen, listen to what MK is saying. Jewish Queen, sorry. Listen to what Miss Blonde is saying. Listen to what Miss Blonde is saying. Go ahead, Miss Blonde.
You're called for Iran, and you don't care if they target civilians in Israel. You said it.
That's what I said, yes.
Yeah. So why? Are you
So why is she wasting her time showing me where they're hospitals? It's not important.
He wants that to happen.
I know he does.
And you know what the
Sav,
weird
can I ask a question to Jewish Queen?
that my neighbor.
Jewish Queen, just a second, Miss
Wait,
Blonde. Just a second, Miss Blonde. Just a second, Miss Blonde. Jewish Queen, are you flying to Israel or are you in Israel already?
Her family today.
Do you have a
Are
ticket,
you
Jewish
calling
Queen?
to unalive her as well? She's a Muslim.
Miss
Why is
Blonde.
Jewish Queen
Miss
not
Blonde.
answering?
Miss
Because
Blonde.
I'm not addressing you.
Why are you calling?
You lied.
I know you don't like the Jews, but why are you calling to unalive Muslims?
Don't play that game with me. Don't.
I'm
Don't play that game with me. Don't play that game with me.
Well, in Israel, why are you calling to unalive them as well? I know you hate us, the Jews. But
I never said that. I never said that.
But you
Oh,
called
you
them
never
to
said that,
unalive
but you said you said you would be okay with the news hitting Israel. You would be okay with that?
Why did you, Jewish Queen? The real question is why did you start? The real question is why did you start a war against Iran? You punched.
Iran. Okay. Would you like for me to break it down for you?
No, you don't have anything to break down for me.
Oh, I have very much to
What?
break down for you. Okay. Okay. Let me tell you. Okay. When somebody,
Jewish Queen, can you mention two cities in Iran apart from the capital city Tehran? Two cities in Iran. Go ahead. Two apart from Tehran. Go ahead.
What does that have to do with?
Because you don't know, you are ignorant. You are an ignoramus somewhere in America. You don't know anything about the region. So why am I talking to you? Two cities in Iran. Two cities in Iran. Right now, two cities in Iran.
I want to say something.
Go ahead and mention two cities in Iran. Go ahead. Two cities. You can't. So why are you up
Yes, I
here?
can. Yes, I can.
Exactly. Now she browsed. She can't. Let's go. Let's go.
It has nothing to do with this debate.
Yeah, it has everything to do with it. If you don't even understand the geography of the region, why are you up here?
You can thank Israel.
Yeah, go ahead, Miss Blonde. Go. At least you know something. Go ahead.
All right, free Palestine. Here's the thing. I am not talking about your Muslims, brothers and sisters that live in Gaza. I'm talking about the Muslims, the Israeli Muslims that live in Israel. And Saab just called to unalive not only the Muslims that live in Israel, but the ones that live in Gaza and Judea and Samaria and Jordan and Egypt and Syria and in Lebanon. He said it himself. Ask him.
And what did I say? I said, and hold on. For the benefit of those of you listening, because this is what the Yahoo do, they like to spin. This is, if you allow me, I'm going to say it again. You asked me to say it, I'm going to say it again for the benefit of the 700 people listening. Hold on. You asked me a question. Guys, she's trying to deflect. She's lying. She's lying. Should I say it again? I said that you need to understand the language of the nuclear age. It's called mutual assured destruction. And the reason I said that is because, I want you to listen carefully. Iran have to have the nuke. And if they have the nuke, they will create balance and deterrence. Meaning that if Israel dares to use nuke on Iran, Iran have the right to use the nuke against Israel. And then you are like, oh, what about all the countries around? I'm like, I'm not talking about that. I don't give a shit. If Israel,
not what you said. Now you're lying.
Exactly. Now, when I bring you a statement where they scream to the unaliving of the Jews, the unaliving of
yeah, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with
and
that.
they're
You,
building nukes, and they know they're not.
excuse me, Jewish
building
queen,
nukes.
you go to a white supremacist racist platform every day that talk about unaliving black people, that talk about unaliving Arabs and Muslims every single day for the past 3 months. You have no moral high ground to talk to me about unaliving Jews. You.
Oh, I have said that?
I said you go to a white supremacist live stream every day where you guys agglomerate and ask black people to go back in chains. You guys agglomerate and talk about unaliving black people every day. You, yes, you.
Bring me evidence.
I don't, again, I'm not here to pander to you or anybody. This is why that idiot messaging me about Syria, I don't care. Syria participating and helping the Yahud. I call them out. I call out even the Arabs that are going and helping Israel. I'm not here to look for friends. I'm calling out Israel and the United States. This is my objective. And anybody that work with them is my enemy. If you work with the Israelis, you are my enemy. I don't care who you are, whether you are Arab or Nigerian or Muslim or Christian. The moment you begin to work with the Israelis and the Americans to target those of us in the global south, you are my enemy. Is that clear?
So you think that what the IRGC is doing is good?
Yes.
You think what the IRGC is doing is good?
Absolutely.
How is it good? Oppressing?
Miss Blonde, you said that he was okay with unaliving Muslims. Are you okay with unaliving Iranian Jews? Are you okay with booming Iranian Jews?
Just because you are Arab, does not mean you have a pass. Just because you are Arab or Nigerian does not mean you have a pass. If the Syrians decide to work with Israel to attack Iran, Syria becomes an enemy of the global south. Syria becomes an enemy of the region. That's what it is.
Don't bring us into it. They don't attack us. They might take us hostage, but I promise you a bet. The reason why you waiting on a strike from us is because they won't do it. They don't attack us.
But Savi's okay with it, Chewbacca.
Yeah, it's Sav.
I'm not speaking for Sav.
Exactly.
I'm not speaking for Sav.
Clearly, they think you are my mom.
Much smarter than you are, that's for sure.
No, we're the same age, same dark skin, same blackness. We're the same. I was born.
Nothing to do with being smart, Chewie.
Yeah.
Okay, may I ask you, Seth?
Call me dumb all you want.
Are you upset of any Americans supporting the right to defend ourselves after they are screaming the unaliving of Americans?
I'm American. I don't want America to get involved. We don't need to be there. You can handle it. You said you got it. You got it. Why the fuck are we gonna go fight for you?
You're an American, but they're screaming to unalive you.
No, they're not. They're screaming.
Yes, they
No,
are.
they're not. Not me.
Yes,
I'm good.
they
I'm
are.
chilling.
They are.
I'm chilling. No, I'm
You
not.
girl, you're bugging.
But hold on. Jewish queen Miss Blondie said that there was Jews all around the world flying back home. Are you flying back home? Are you home? Are you in
Yeah.
Israel? Or are you in America?
She
Which
can
one?
barely lift a glass of water. How do you think she's going to handle a Typhoon or AR-15, or maybe they'll get her to fly a drone?
My friends were in Barcelona, and another friend of mine was in New York. They just flew back to
Yeah.
Israel.
Okay, but I'm asking Jewish queen is in America. Why is she not flying to Israel?
She's not from the US, she's from Argentina. She's not even there, she's European. She's a descendant. She's a descendant of German Nazis that emigrated to Argentina and wiped out the entirety of the black people in Argentina. She's a descendant of Europeans that went to Argentina from Europe and wiped out the black population of Argentina, wiped them out completely.
Sajida, you asked a question. I was referring to the 100,000 Israelis that
I
were
understand. And I was asking Jewish queen if she was one of the Jewish people that flew back to Israel.
I'm talking about 100,000 Israelis that went on vacation and were stuck outside of Israel because the skies were closed for a few days. Now we have rescue flights that are bringing them home to their families. They don't want to stay over there. They want to be in Israel.
Listen. There's something beautiful. There's something beautiful called the FYP
We're not running
page.
away from our
The
country.
FYP. Okay, you're getting the videos. You're getting your videos. No. She's seeing what she wants to see. She's seeing what she wants to see. What we see is all the boats, and all the airports flooded with Israelis saying we're escaping a war zone. We're so scared. Iran is coming for us, guys.
This girl has any idea about this conflict.
Okay, well, go look it up. Go look it up. They're out there. Go look it up.
Literally in United States.
Go look it up.
Israel, do I look
She's in
scared?
United States. Ask
All right, I'm sorry. My duty, real quick, my duty. Y'all got 700 people watching y'all argue like beanbags. So if we can take the opportunity of just making sure we're giving everybody a chance, Miss Blonde, Jewish Queen, Sajida, let's just talk with each other because there's about 700 people that are curious about what you have to say, especially about this situation. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry. I'm not done, and I haven't interrupted anybody, so I'm only going to ask one time for my respect. I'll just drop people. But with that being said, Sam, we won't be going live for about an hour, so you can stay as long as you want, and then we'll switch over to mine if that's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Joey, I want to ask you a question.
No, Miss Blonde, please, I've been good. No, please, I've been good.
I know she wants to ask you why you're not controlling Sam.
You always give this guy story about me. Don't even, because he talking about Dave. No, I love Dave. No, fuck all this. No.
Please. Come on, Joey.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Blonde. What's up?
Just one question. Are you okay with Iran attacking Israel?
Yes.
Okay. Question.
Speaks volumes.
It's the same thing if I'm okay with Iran attacking the United States. Yes, if we currently come out of nowhere and threaten you, I expect us to be attacked. That's just common sense. All this other hoopla, I don't get involved with because we're... Sorry?
With nukes?
Well, no, not with nukes. I don't think Iran has been using nukes. Am I wrong?
No, they haven't.
They were.
I'm sorry.
So they have dirty bombs, that's for sure.
No, I hear you, but we're getting prepared for the same thing y'all doing. So I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm saying we have to prepare. There's been threats made. Just like you said, if Israel has the right to defend itself when it's being threatened by 7 nations, you have to meet them at the door. That's what's happening right now. That's just common sense. I understand that it's bad, but I don't want anybody to die if that's what you're asking. No, I don't.
So you agree that Iran threatened the United States, right?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're getting prepared. Yes.
Okay. Amazing. You see?
And then what Bibi does?
But you have to
Yeah, you see what? She said what she said. Does that?
Everything he says about Israel is exactly the same thing he says about the United States. I just don't respond.
Yeah, I mean, Ms. Blunt, just because she said it does not make it right, and I disagree with what you said, that Iran is threatening the United States. In fact, I would argue that America is threatening Iran and that Iran have a right to target those U.S. military bases and sink them. Do you think I care?
See, Miss Blonde, he never listened to me anyway.
I do listen to you, but here's the problem. If Iran,
because she said he.
I miss Miss Blonde. I am Miss Queen. No, you didn't do anything wrong. I just wanted to correct. I was talking about Sav. Sav never listens to me as an American. So even as an American on soil saying that when something happens, it's still his perspective. That's all I was saying. I'm sorry.
I understand that, but here's my issue. If you have an imminent threat,
No, you're making that up.
Sav, let me finish my question. So if you are under an imminent threat by a country that threatens to unalive your citizens, aren't you allowed to attack them first? Joey.
Oh man, these J people are so just deluded.
The only reason, Ms. Blonde, I'm gonna genuinely say this, the only reason why I can't answer that is because my country is an Arab group. I can't say that about Israel right now, but every country that you're attacking, my country has been in for over 15 years. So right now we're with our pants down. That's why you don't hear me speaking.
By the way, I need to ask the same question.
That you didn't answer my question.
No, I'm not. I'm responding to the audience. You didn't ask any question. And if you ask any question,
I asked you a question.
my question is that Iran should attack Israel and unalive as many people as possible. That's my response. But again, what I'm saying.
Nobody should be dying.
No, that's your point. You have your opinion, I have mine. Israel did that in Gaza. They took 60,000 casualties. Iran needs to raise the stake. Raise the fucking stake. Okay? So these guys can be put in their place once and for all.
This guy is calling the unaliving.
I don't care. I don't care. This is what you have been doing for years. Why should I be forced to be politically correct? I don't care.
My thing is, why are you coming to us for sympathy? Do you not understand? None of us care. None of us care. None of us care. None of us care. None of us care.
And the country surrounded.
Don't bring them into your conversation. I never talked about the country surrounding. We'll come to that in a second, and I have my opinion about Syria. But let's stay on the topic. Stay on the topic of Israel.
Living in Haifa.
Yeah.
Calling to unalive them as well, Sav.
That what? Huh?
I'm saying, I'm going to say it again. It's not only Jewish people that you're calling to unalive. We have Christians that live in Haifa and in Nazareth. We have.
Do you care about the Jews in Iran? Do you care about the Jews in Iran? Do you care about the Jews in Iran? Just answer.
And the Christians in Gaza.
IRGC without
Israelis. That's what you just did.
Yeah, can I respond? I'm going to raise up my hand. I understand what you're saying. You said there are Muslims in Israel and there are Christians in Israel and all this stuff you're making up, doing all this pancake. That's not my point. All of that is academic. If Israel goes and attack Iran, Iran should come and attack Israel. Is that clear? Secondly,
Muslims and Christians are collateral damage?
Yes.
Sir?
Yes.
Yes. Amazing. Did you all hear that? All Muslims and Christians that are listening?
Whatever you want to say, I see what you're doing. I don't care. Say whatever you want about me. I say what you're doing. Keep recording all you want. I said what I said. If Iran is attacked, Iran should go back to Israel and attack and bomb any single thing moving. Every single thing moving in Israel is a legitimate target. Did you care about the Christians in Gaza when you went to Gaza? Did you care about them? Did you care about the Christians in Gaza when you went there? Do you know that there are Jews in Iran? Isfahan that you bombed. There's a large Jewish community in Isfahan and you're bombing everything that moves.
We care about every citizen in Gaza. This is what we
Oh, you care. You care so much that you're unaliving them.
protect the citizens in Gaza. They're all in the Al-Mawasi.
I love myself. Can I say I love it.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Don't take it to Gaza.
Miss Blonde brought up Al-Mawasi, right? She just brought up Al-Mawasi. She says they protect citizens. Look at Al-Mawasi. How many times did you boom Al-Mawasi, Miss Blonde?
Not even once.
7 times. 7 times.
Not even once.
7 times.
We
You
come
boomed Al-Mawasi.
This is the people you are dealing with.
They threw missiles
You
from
are
Syria.
delusional. Anybody can go Google it right now and see how many times you boomed it.
Every claim that you have, I will debunk within a second. Israel does not kaboom safety zones. But if the Hamas
7
will throw
times.
missiles from near a safety zone or within a safety zone, will surgically remove the threat. Because we're taking care of the citizens in Gaza.
She's
which is
calling
something
surgically.
Hamas doesn't do. They want the citizens in Gaza to be unalived. They love for the world media to see it. Israel is watching
She's
over
calling,
them.
hold on, she's calling a single strike with hundreds of casualties surgical upon a refugee camp, Al Mawasi. You're calling
Where
that
was-
surgical.
Yahya Sinwar hiding? Where was he hiding?
Not in
Where
Al
was he
Mawasi.
hiding?
He was not in Al Mawasi. Nope.
Where was
Not
he
in Al
hiding? I'm
Mawasi.
asking you a question. Where was
He
he
was
hiding?
not in Al Mawasi. We're sticking to Al Mawasi. That
No,
was
no,
her
no, no, no,
claim.
no. He was hiding under a hospital. Was he not?
Listen,
He was
I was
hiding under
speaking
a
about the Al
hospital like a
Mawasi.
little fucking rat
Is she gonna
he
change her
is.
claim now?
A little fucking rat he is. That's where he was hiding. Okay, that's the
He
whole
was literally
point.
not hiding. You
Oh,
idiots!
no,
You
he
idiots
wasn't hiding.
released! You idiots released the
He
footage
wasn't
of him,
hiding.
of him
Okay,
getting on a
let me
live.
show
He was
you.
not
Let me
hiding.
show you. Let me show you.
He was not hiding. You know who's hiding?
Oh,
though?
he was
Bibi
hiding
in his
big
bunker.
time.
Bibi was in his
Big fucking
bunker.
time he was hiding.
And then in Greece.
You know what's
When
amazing
he done
to me? Someone in the comments just wrote, every hospital in Israel should be kaboomed. So I'm gonna
Yes.
tell you something. If you look at Soroka Hospital, which was kaboomed yesterday, Soroka Hospital is very known for taking children from Gaza and treat them for cancer. So you're actually calling to unalive children from Gaza. Do you understand the double standards? Do you not know what Israel is about? Israel is about saving lives. How about you kaboomed, you who support Iran, kaboomed the Wise Men Institute, the research center.
Can you trade my spot for
cancer,
Janine? She wants to
for
come in.
cures for cancer that
Okay.
can save your asses around the world. But
Hey,
you
this,
called
Miss Blonde, Miss-
center, and you did kaboom it yesterday. This is what you're calling for. Israel is about innovation. Israel is about saving people. And you're all kaboom.
That hospital is a legitimate target.
Research centers for cancer.
It is a legitimate target.
Hospitals that take cancer
Legitimate
children from
target.
Gaza.
Legitimate
Seriously,
target.
where the double standards here?
All right. I mean, I'm not really good at doing the political correctness for two reasons. I don't live in the US and I don't work for any Yahoo company. I work on a farm. So I'm at liberty to say whatever I want. That hospital housed IDF soldiers that went to the field to unalive people in Gaza. It is a legitimate target, and the Iranians missed it by just a fraction. They should have brought down the whole building.
You know what's funny, Sav? There was a whole thing in Israel about this hospital, not only this hospital, but many hospitals in Israel that actually took in Shmeritz from October 7th and Shmeritz from afterwards. And they took care of them in the hospitals until
I thought I brought up
citizens
Janine.
called out to the hospitals to get them the fuck out of our hospitals. So they're
Go
taken
ahead.
care of in different
Go
places.
ahead. Go ahead. But you know what?
Here's the thing that you need to understand.
Thank you, Kadena.
Doctors in Israel who actually took the oath for being doctors will treat Shmerists that came and unalived their
Torture
citizens
them?
in our hospitals, Sav.
Oh, you're torturing them.
Oh, shush. Come on, Sav. You don't even, you yourself.
Soroka Hospital is the main IDF evacuation hospital. It's the main IDF evacuation hospital. There's videos and photographs all over the internet of Soroka Hospital treating IDF soldiers. The helicopter is there every fucking.
We're taking care of our soldiers.
All right, I thought you did. Okay, so then it's a legitimate, according to Israeli standards, that is a legitimate target. Israel has destroyed 34 hospitals in Gaza.
that are
34 hospitals in Gaza. 34 hospitals.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Miss Blonde, hold on. Can she respond? Then you can go back and forth without because nobody can hear anything. I already gave you my own opinion about the hospital. The military people there makes it a legitimate target. And I'm very honest with you. I can't lie. I'm telling you the truth.
Repeat your opinion. Your opinion was that Iran should kaboom every hospital in Israel. And
Not just hospitals, market and everything.
Well, you want them to kaboom citizens. That's what
Just
you
the
said.
same way you do to them. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie.
Again, I'm asking you what you said. I don't care about your opinion about what Israel is doing because it's not true. You said that Iran should kaboom hospitals and citizen centers within Israel.
Just the same way you attacked their TV station and you attacked civilian infrastructure in Gaza and in Lebanon, Iran have a right to do exactly the same thing to you without missing what I said, that every adult male, female in Israel is a member of the IDF and is fair game. Okay, sure.
I'd like to get in on this when there's an opportunity. What's going on, brother Sab?
I'm good.
Sab, can I get in on this? I just want to clarify that I was listening in on. First of all, always appreciate your platform. Hey guys, if you guys are enjoying this, can you please get the taps up, and also don't forget to join this team and collect your points at the end. The brother always offers a great platform for us. Let's support the brother. First and foremost, let me remind everybody that Iran has never attacked any of its neighbors, ever. Iran has never invaded any of its neighbors. Iran has never occupied, colonized, or taken anything from any of its neighbors. Israel has just attacked in the last 2.5 years 108 times 5 of its immediate neighbors.
I'm sorry, are you forgetting Iran and Iraq war?
Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. I'm not here to. I am not here to engage. I'm not here to engage with Nazis. I am not here to engage with Nazis. I am not here to engage with Nazis. I'm here to engage with the listening audience that have a brain. Don't interrupt me. Do not interrupt me. Do not interrupt me.
Let's go one at a time, guys. One at a time.
Do not interrupt me. Now, for those of you that are listening in, I'm not going to engage with any of the points these Nazis bring. I will bring you the facts. You guys can research them on your own. Iran has never invaded anyone. Anything Iran has ever done has always been defensive. Israel, 108 times just in the last 2.5 years. Israel has never signed the nuclear non-proliferation agreement. Iran has 12 distinct times. Israel has nuclear weapons, an estimation of 75 to 400 nuclear warheads. Iran, qualified by our own director of national security here in the United States, said there is no evidence to suggest Iran has or even has ever aspired to attain nuclear weapons. This was qualified both by the nuclear agency and our own security, national security director. Bye, Nazi. Bye, Nazi. Bye, Nazi.
All right, hold on.
Don't interrupt. Leave Nazi. Bye.
No, she's not.
Stop
Oh,
interrupting.
hold on. She did. All right.
Now, with that being said, Iran poses no existential. Iran poses no. I'm not done yet. I'm not dead yet.
All right, Ms. Blonde, can you give him a minute? I don't want to do this. Can you give him a minute?
Shut your dirty Nazi mouth up. We don't have any. I'm callous. I'm callous towards your Nazi. Nazi, be quiet. Nazi.
All right.
Nazi. Let me land my plane, Nazi. If you have a problem with what I'm saying,
All right, Ms. Blonde, hold on, guys, this is not, well, I don't want to do this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 1 minute. Round up your point so she can respond. And you said something.
I didn't land my point.
Just let him finish. Then he goes.
Thank you. Now, Iran poses no existence. Iran poses. They can't conduct themselves. She's afraid for 700 people to listen.
You cannot ignore a million people.
Yeah, you can talk about that. Ms. Blonde,
They
you can.
didn't invade.
I want him to acknowledge Iran-Iraq war.
Israel helped them in the war. What are you talking about? Israel is the one who weaponized them. You are such an idiot.
Don't engage with this dumb Nazi. We don't engage with the dumb Nazi. Please mute her.
No, guys, are we going to have this conversation or not? There are 669 people listening. Are we having this conversation or is going to be some squabble? Let him finish. 1 minute, you can respond. It's simple. No, but you've been going back and forth for 10 minutes. Just let him land his plane, then you can respond. It's simple. Go ahead.
I just I just wanted to acknowledge the Iran-Iraq war.
Yeah, he will, and I acknowledge that as well. Let him finish.
No, I wanted to
Now,
acknowledge
Iran. Oh my God! These you can't engage with these idiots. Iran poses no existential threat to Israel. It is Israel that poses not only an existential threat to Iran. Why is she interrupting me? Why is she interrupting me? Why are you
Acknowledge the
interrupting me?
Iran-Iraq war. Stop lying.
Savage, when you change your panel, I'll engage. I don't want to engage with this bitch. Put a muzzle on her.
Stop lying.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
The big screen.
Acknowledge the Iran-Iraq war. You cannot not acknowledge the million people that died in that war. That's terrible.
Yeah. I mean, is that all you have to say? Because you didn't listen to what he said. What he said at the beginning is that Iran has not launched a neighbor in 100 years or whatever time. And then you jumped in with the Iran-Iraq war, which was a war launched on Iran by Saddam Hussein and the government in the United States at that time.
Thank you. I said a defensive war. I said they've never invaded a country and anything they've done was defensive. Thank you, Sav. Now, to land my plane. Iran poses no existential threat to any of its neighbors, nor Israel, but rather it is Israel that poses an existential threat to the entire Middle East, up to and including the entire world with their pressure to use nuclear weaponry and encouraging Donald Trump, as of yesterday, to use small arms nuclear tactical weaponry against Iran. They are pressing for a very apocalyptic style warfare, and this debauchery needs to end. We need to eradicate and level. Every single Israeli needs to cease to exist in the same way we erase Nazis.
Big screen, please.
All right, can we hold on, Mark, I'll come to you in a second. Mark, hold on. What did you say, Ms. Blonde?
Israel never asked America or Trump to join this war. If Trump wants to join this war, oh, thank God he left. He talks too much and lies. If Trump wants to join this war, it's on Trump because he realizes the threat that Iran poses to Americans, not to Israel, not to Israel. Trump cares about America and America only. Yes, he wants the Middle East to be stable, but Iran has been threatening not only Israel, but the United States and Britain. So if Trump is joining the war, it's only on the behalf of Americans. And you know what? The amount of bases and allies that the American have, thousands and tens of thousands of American soldiers that are based in the Middle East, that are imminent being threatened by Iran. So, no, Israel, even though we would love for America to join the war, we never asked Trump to do that. If he wants to join the war,
all right. Janine, you want to say something? Because we're talking in the comments.
Blatant lies coming from this woman's mouth was absolutely insane. We watched a few days ago as Bibi Netanyahu countered Marjorie Taylor Greene and said, America first is America dead. He has been promoting America entering into this war since 1992. They have been saying that Iran is very close to building a nuke since 1992. In 1992, he stood in front of Congress and told Congress that Iran was 3 to 5 years away from building a nuke. That was 30 years ago. American people, no, I'm not done. I don't talk me. I'm not done. I'm not done. You guys, I'm not done. Why are you scared? 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 Why are you scared?
All right.
Why are you scared? Why can I not finish?
All right, guys, let's not, hold on. Miss Blonde. Let her finish, let you finish. Go ahead and speak to him.
Look at the entitlement, the sense of entitlement, the sense, I'm not lying.
I don't care about lies. You want the truth, I can tell you truth. Bomb the whole of Israel. Let's have peace. Let her speak.
No, I'm not asking to boom anybody.
All right, I'm not asking you, Janine, I'm not speaking on behalf of you. I can say whatever I want on my own panel as well. I'm not speaking on behalf of you or anybody. This is my own opinion. I'm just telling Ms. Blonde to shut up and let you speak. I'm not speaking on behalf of you or anybody. I'm speaking on behalf of myself. I want every single building in Israel to be targeted, including civilians. This is my point of view. Go ahead and say your own.
Okay, Janine, do you agree with that?
No, would you shut the hell up? I'm talking to you.
That though, I'm
Talking to you. You've made your position known the second you came up here and blatantly lied.
Just
Blatantly lied. No, I'm not talking about that. So
You agree
Iran,
with Sav that
Iran.
he wants
Iran did not target Soroka Hospital. Can you please make my screen bigger for a second? I'm ignoring you. I'm talking to the 600 people in this live. Iran did not target. Iran did not stop speaking. I'm not changing the subject.
Sorry. I wanted to expand you. I don't know why.
Do you agree with Sav?
This is Soroka Medical Center, and right next door, the target was the IDF C41 headquarters and the Guryan Negev Technologies Park. That's what Iran targeted. They did not target Soroka Hospital, but according to Israeli standards, if they did target the hospital, it would be because there was militant activity, combatant activity conducted outside of that hospital. That hospital from 2023 to 2013, that hospital has been used as a military base for IDF soldiers. All of your doctors. Look at this. Senior doctor says soldiers. Excuse me, I'm not done finished. Senior Soroka doctor.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
I'm not finished speaking.
I mean, you can let her finish, then you can speak.
It's a made-up map.
David, can you let her finish?
Senior Soroka doctor says soldiers injured today would not have survived years ago. That's a Soroka doctor. One more. I have
The
another.
map even says technologicals. That's how
Here's
it's
a
written there.
Jerusalem Post. Jerusalem Post. Excuse me. Anyone can go ahead and look this stuff up. It's readily available, just like I found it. You guys can find it.
Go back to the map. Show the map again.
Excuse me. I don't have to go back to the map. Everyone, go look up my map, please. Go look up my map, please. Thank you.
Where is it in your profile?
Why do you keep cutting me off? Why is it scaring you? Why is what I'm saying scaring you? If what I am saying is not true, you shouldn't have a problem with me
Is it in
finishing.
your profile?
If what I am saying is not true, you shouldn't know. Go look up map of Soroka.
You can see that even
Go look it up.
Hey, David, the last thing I want is lack of decorum. I can't. That's why it's hard to deal with some people on the panel.
It's sad. Do you see there's a debate?
Yeah, guys, hold on. Guys, hold on. Janine, are you done, or you
No,
want?
their debating style is to immediately cut me off in mid-sentence, not allow me to finish my points, not allow me to land my plane, and then attempt to discredit me. Guys, everything that I am showing you, everyone in this live, everything, shut the hell up, Miss Brown. Then you wouldn't.
This is where your planes go.
No, I'm gonna mute you now. Even you, Mark. Hold on.
Can you shut up? Oh my God, this woman has serious issues. Can someone mute her, please? Like, what is wrong with you? You're a grown-ass woman. You're a grown-ass woman.
Miss Blonde. She's. Hey, hold on. You say she's lying. Are you saying she's lying? If she's lying, all I need you to do is for you to let us listen to her and decide. And again, another way is for you to debunk. Another way is for you to debunk her, but another way is to debunk her when she's done. Another way is to debunk her when she's done. But again, are you trying to say that she's not allowed to speak?
I'm waiting.
Exactly. Go ahead.
No, actually, I'm waiting.
Anybody can go ahead and look up the map and all of the information that I just provided. Soroka Hospital has been used. Look at her. She won't let me finish. She's so terrified.
Apologize.
Go look it up. Soroka Hospital. Soroka. Soroka Hospital in Beersheba. Look it up. It is according to Israeli standards. It is an IDF militant base and it is a legitimate target.
Can you make me big now?
All right.
I agree with you, Sav. You gotta level the whole place, Sav. I agree with you. Level them all. Everybody. I'm the most callous son of a bitch on this panel because Israelis taught us the only thing they understand is violence. They haven't learned the word human dignity, international law. They haven't learned the word human rights until the missiles started falling on top of their heads. Fuck them.
I can't believe Homeland Security didn't reach you until now.
Yeah, send Homeland Security to the mountains of Africa. I'm waiting. Go ahead, Miss
I
Blonde.
can't remember his name. What's his name? Remind me.
Go ahead and tell us.
My name is Fuck You. My name is Fuck You, Go Die.
Why are you so triggered? Why do you hate Jewish people so much? Jesus, you gotta
No, we
relax.
don't. We don't.
Bitch.
We love
bitch,
you guys.
Bitch, I am Jewish. Bitch, I am Jewish.
Man.
Who the fuck you talking to? I am Jewish, you dumb bitch. Yeah, you dumb bitch. Why don't you go fix your fucking teeth?
Okay. Nah. This is okay.
You want to bring it down with
All right, guys.
Let's talk. Ugly. Turn your camera off. You ugly as hell.
All right. Let's not do that. Go ahead. Hey, Miss Blonde, I'm the nice one here.
What part of you?
Hey.
What part of you is Jewish?
All right. Guys, don't.
You have no modesty.
All right. Brooklyn, just let us speak.
Tell me.
Brooklyn, give her a second. Go ahead, Miss Blonde.
So I'm gonna respond to Janine first.
By the way, Miss Blonde, I genuinely think you're beautiful. I must say that.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yo, Miss Brown, tell us, what do you think about Christians? Why
Hold on. Brooklyn, hold on. Guys, hold on. Oh my.
She kept cutting off Janine and me.
Yeah, but I stepped in. Hold on. But I stepped in to I muted her so many times. So again, I'm doing the same thing for her, so she will be able to speak.
So I'm gonna do the same thing too.
Oh my God! All right, Janine, you got to be the bigger person. Go ahead, Blonde.
No, I'm a very small person. I don't know how to be big.
All right. Hold on. Go ahead, Miss. Guys. No. In all honesty, we got to let each other speak. Hold on, David. Who asked you to speak? Go on, Miss Blonde.
All right, thank you. So the first thing Janine said was about Soroka Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do treat IDF soldiers there. And yes, not that far away.
And according to your standards,
Let her finish. Let her finish, guys.
No.
Kindly let her finish, please. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Yeah, like Soroka Hospital. You were shooting out of Soroka Hospital. We need more. Iran, can you do this shit faster?
All right, guys. Sorry, my internet went off. I'm back. Guys. I don't want to give showtime. Hold on. Guys, stop. Minimum 2 minutes.
You can't give her a showtime.
No, I'm not gonna give her a showtime. That's what I'm saying. Minimum 2 minutes. 2 minutes, then you can interrupt. I'm gonna count. Go ahead.
Thank you. So Israel is a very small country. We do have military.
Guys are smaller.
All right. Hold on.
Places around
You're sad. You're funny.
Janine?
shot from Iran,
Mm-hmm.
and they said it themselves. They are targeting civilians. So let's put
No,
that.
they're not.
Second of
Show
all,
me where they said that.
I was actually going to debunk.
Show me where they said that. Show me where they said that.
No, hold on. Guys, hold on.
Nuclear enrichment of Iran. And I debunked you too, Sev, about that not too long ago. In order for Iran to
You didn't debunk nobody on nothing.
Yeah, guys, we need to understand the point. There's 600 people listening. Hold on, guys. Stop. Go ahead.
They didn't understand me, Seth.
In order for Iran to establish and to create a nuclear bomb, they need about 80% to 90% enrichment of nuclear power. Right now, they're at 60, as far as we know. Now, in order for them, just like you said, Seth, for them to use it for agriculture or energy, all they need is 3.6%.
Mm-hmm.
So the
What is
point
this? This is boring.
they're using their nuclear facilities nuclear warhead. And this in itself should worry not just Israel,
Yeah.
but America and Britain.
Why?
So anybody wants to talk
Why should it worry them? Why should it worry them? Give me one example where Iran has ever attacked those countries. Give me one example where Iran has ever attacked any country. Unprecedented. Go ahead. Without justification. I'm waiting, Miss Blonde. You be quiet, Mark.
Actually,
Pull up the history of Iran.
Yeah. I mean, if you ask her a question, it's fair for you to let her respond. If you ask her,
Hold on. When has Iran ever done a preemptive attack on
That's a question.
countries, as
Janine,
well as
that's
the
a
United
question.
States or UK? Chop, chop. Get to the
All right,
point.
go ahead. You ask her a question. Go ahead.
Amazing.
100%. The curtains do not match the carpet. You're definitely not a natural blonde.
Guys,
Why don't you-
oh
why do
my
you
God.
think
Guys, don't attack her looks. She's very
It's
beautiful.
60%,
She
by the way.
is beautiful.
60% of it, 60% is the actual standard for nuclear energy in America,
you know, I
by the
kinda
way.
like
Every
that
single
thing that-
nuclear electrical power plant runs on 60%. 60% uranium enrichment is the standard in electrical running. Right here in Eagle Rock, nuclear.
Sure.
Amen.
We're being threatened.
But answer my
Ma-
question. Answer my question.
All right.
Answer my
My
question.
internet keeps failing,
Answer
guys.
why is she not
All right,
answering
what's
my
the question? What is the
I
question?
said, show me one time.
All right, can I push show time, guys? I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute show time because nobody can hear anything. What is the question? You ask the question, you let her respond. It's simple.
Show me one time where Iran has struck their neighbors preemptively. I'll wait.
Hold on. Iran never directly attacked anybody. Okay? But don't forget Iran-Iraq war, which was devastating. The other point that I have.
Iran invaded Iran, dumbass.
If it was devastating, why did you arm the IRGC?
A regime that is financing.
Why did your country arm them?
Hold on, Janine, hold on.
Organized, weaponized, and trained by Israel.
All right, I'm gonna give everybody 1 minute show time.
If you don't, that's on you. But Israel is taking it seriously.
All right.
And Israel is defending our citizens.
1 minute show time, everybody. Let's go.
Thank you, Saad. What I'm saying is that when a regime that is so extreme and is ran by Shmerists that is supporting most of the Shmerists around the world, such as Hamas, Hezbollah, the Houthis, when they're making a direct threat at a country, the country which at this point is Israel, we're taking it very seriously. So it's not like we attacked them. We prevented them, first of all, from attacking us. And if America will not do the same, that's on America. But Israel is right now eliminating the threats to Israel. And if you don't understand it, then you know what? I got nothing to say to you. I don't really care what you do. I care about America. I don't want anything to happen to America or to Britain. But you guys wake up, because it's going to happen to you as well.
Do you really care about the US? I don't think you do.
All right, so these people claim to care so much about the U.S. and yet they want us to volunteer our service members in order to save them because they don't want to do it themselves. If you're so concerned about the Iraq-Iran Gulf War, why did you guys arm Iraq in order to invade Iran? Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Israel's main goal in the Middle East is to create destabilization throughout all of the countries so it can maintain its power within the Middle East and within the region. That is the only thing they want to do. Iran has never once attacked any of their neighboring countries. They have never once done any preemptive strikes against their neighboring countries. They have stayed and maintained and minded their business within their own country. You're the ones who keep attacking Iran as early as 1992, if not earlier than that. So, Ms. Blonde, please keep your propaganda to the side. I'm tired of listening to you spew this nonsense and these lies. By the way, according to Israeli standards, Soroka Hospital, even though they weren't targeted, is a legitimate target because there were military officers in here.
Yeah, I want you guys to go back and forth once, so then I'm going to open the